Look around, the pie chart is everywhere these days. And believe it or not, world-class consulting firms like McKinsey, Deloitte, or even Bain rarely use them. As a matter of fact, they only use them for one true reason. I'm going to show you that reason in the video today. This video is broken down into 3 sections: which pie chart to use and why, how to make it, and advanced formatting tips. Let's face it, pie charts look really cool, especially if you're using bar charts all the time. The problem is our brains aren't wired to see angles the same way we are length. For instance, which one of these is the largest? See, it's kind of hard to tell. Now look at the bar chart. It's very easy to answer that question. And you know, the angle isn't the only problem when we look at a pie chart. We've all seen a pie chart that looks something like this. And although it's flashy, it's impossible to read. This is why big name consulting firms only use a pie chart for one reason: comparing a single category relative to the whole. For instance, we're going to compare 2 examples, one the wrong way, one the right way. The wrong way is going to be the percentage of car types in the US. The second is going to be the percentage of trucks compared to non-trucks. As you can see, it's really easy to estimate the percentage of pickup trucks because our brains are wired to work in quarters. We're not great at angles, but we're good at quarters. So if you look here, it's a little bit more than 1/4, 25%. So maybe it's around the 30 range. Same thing here where we can see 50%, 75%, and the whole. Comparing one category to the group of a total only ever makes 2 categories, and then it makes it really easy to compare it year to year. So today we're going to make 2 types of charts. We're going to make a pie chart and a donut chart. They're the same thing, just look a little different. First, open up Power BI Desktop on your computer. If you don't have Power BI installed yet, no worries. Check out our first video here on how to download and install Power BI for free. First, go to the visualization pane and click the pie chart. Then on the right side, we're going to want to click number of cars and pickup or other. And just like that, you can easily see pickup trucks is 31% of the total. But I don't want to really hover over pickup trucks to see that it's 31%. So let's go to the visualization pane and make some edits. The first one here is to add a legend. So let's put a legend on and put it over the center of the chart. Next, we can make it a little larger. These colors are really similar. So let's go ahead and make pickup trucks a gray, and we can make other a blue. Next, move down to details. Let's go ahead and put our labels inside. And right now, contents is set to category. If you click this arrow here, you can go through and choose data value, percent of total, category, and data value, etc. I always like to choose category and percent of total. Now you can see they're in the pie chart. Lastly, let's just bold them and make them a little larger. And there you have a completed visual. Next, we're going to make a donut chart. The donut chart is just a flashier example of a pie chart. We've never copy and pasted a visual in this tutorial so far, so let's practice that. So click the visual, right click, press copy, copy visual, then click outside the visual and press Control V. And as you can see, it put it right on top. Let's slide it to the right, and then we're going to click the donut chart. It's the same thing, just looks like a donut. If you're in the food category, this might be a fun thing for you to do. It's totally up to you. And great job. You now know how to make a pie chart and a donut chart in Power BI. The next video in this playlist is my far favorite video. It's how to make all the different types of maps in Power BI. The maps are incredibly useful tools. If you're looking at where your customers reside, if you're looking at where you're sending truck shipments, if you're looking at who's listening to your music around the world, this is the tutorial for you. As always, a friendly reminder, I do go live fairly often to answer your Power BI questions, so click that bell there. The second I go live, you'll get a notification that I'm online. Let's work together, answer some questions, and grow your skills together. As always, a big thank you for joining us. We're making huge milestones together, and I'm happy that you're here. Welcome to the Startup Squad, and as always, start small, start today. I'll see you in the next video.